folks, so I am back with the Reximex Regime and the one leaf plus. To make sure it's on 0, I'm using Air Arms Diablo Field. I'll make sure it's on 0 for 30 yards and we'll take it from there. Right, look. And for the centre shot, let's go into the right, looking at that. Yep, pretty consistent, touching each other. Probably quite windy last time. I think that's in his shoulder. That's it. Slightly right of centre. Right headshot. That's it, so I think I'm on. Carry on, put the next mag in. We'll find out now if the magazines make a difference. Okay then, I'm going to go for bottom left mag. Spot on up. Roughly the same old. So it's zeroing in at 30. And I think if you take the top screws out, you can reset this. It's all right. Go for the left man headshot. So yeah, I think you can get these for about 360. You shop around. So pretty good rifle. I'll put a regulator in it. As long as you clean the barrels and polishing them up well, you shoot accurately. Right. I'm going to go for the clown above it. So I'll just adjust the camera. So it's on at 30 yards, you're going to get like 10mm group every time with these. Wind's not too bad, it's blowing left to right, I believe. So that's 30 yards. I'm going to bring that target forward. And we'll see what the holdover holdunder is. Place up. Okay, I brought the target into 15 yards, which is a normal ratting distance. And I've got a feeling I'll probably shoot through at 15 actually. 15 and 30 will probably be about right. We'll see. Alright. Just parallax it for distance. Okay, I'm going to go for the bottom right hand man. I'm going to go for a headshot, make it nice and tight and see where the point of impact is. Yep, so that's gone in his throat, and that's about 3mm dots of holdover at 15 yards. So I'm going to go for the centre mass. Yep. Headshot again. So 30 yards on 0, there's 3mm dots of holdover at 15. So I'll come into 10 and see what the difference is then. I'll just use this magnet. Go for the centre man headshot. So I'll load up, bring it into 10 and see how much holdover there is at 10. Quite a bit I expect. I mean the medium mounts on that, on the rail. And I think the scope's probably 2.5 inch above the barrel probably. So that's why it's holdover when you get close in. Which most people think, oh no, it's the other way around, but no. It's the fact that the scope's higher than the barrel, so closer in you get, the more holdover you need. And then it does flatten out, and then you get further away, then you need holdover again then, because it's dropping and you have to raise it up. So what I'll do, I'll make a note of the holdover points. That's the thing. If you get the digital night vision scopes with the ballistic calculators, it does it all for you. But when you've got your own rifle and scope, you're better off setting up a range card so you've got a 0 range, and then mark it off at 5 yard increments where the point of impact is and how many mil dots of holdover you need, or if you're using the turret, how many clicks. But the fastest way is holdover. So if you start clicking, it's making a noise. That could actually disturb whatever you're shooting at if you're shooting live quarry. But if you use a quick holdover, if you know what it is, that'll work. Alright, I'll move the target into 10 yards. Okay, now 10 yards in, reparallax it. So this might make a difference. I'm going to have to actually, it was on 12 times mag, something you've got to be aware of on second focal plane. I'm now to send it down to 7 times so it focuses better. So, I'm going to go for, you can use 3 mil dots of holdover, I think, like I did for the last one. We'll see what the difference is. So I'm going to go for the top left man body shot. 1, 2, 3. Go for probably still 3 actually. It's between 3 and 4. 3.5. Not far off at 3.5. Yeah. Okay, go for the headshot. The illuminator on it might help a bit. So that's 3.5 at 10 yards. And that's it. Something to take it out of there. So at 7 times. And that basically covers me down here for ratting. We'll just go. Interesting. Yeah, I'll do one set at 20. That should be pretty flat then between 20 and 25. I don't think there'll be any difference. And then we'll go at we'll go right out then. Right, put it up to 20 yards now. So, zoom in 12 times again, reparallax it. going to go for the centre man. I'm going to aim at him, see what the drop ball, whatever it is. So he seems to be on. That dropped. About 1.5. I'm going to aim to the left hand side and then I'll use that as a point of aim. So it is dropping. Dropping about a mil now. Well, yeah. So I'm going to give it a mil of holdover on that point of impact. So at 20 yards, it's 1 mil of holdover. That was easy, wasn't it? So I might as well send it out to 25, and it'll probably be half a mil or on at that. The target's now set up at 25 yards. Just need to re-parallax it. I'm going to go for the bottom left man. I'm going to aim on centre mass. It's on at 25. So 25 and 30 are the same, they're flat. I would imagine at 35 it will still be the same, then it will start dropping. So next up 35. Re-parallax again. Okay, I'm going to go for the man on the right bottom. I'm going to aim at him again. Okay, I'm going to aim between the two bottom men. I'll use that as a point of aim. Yeah, it's at the same point, so it is pretty flat between 25 and 35. There's 10 yards. They're hitting the same point of aim. Again, it's spot on. I mean, different weight pellets will make a difference, especially the further out you get, but that is flat between 25 and 35. You need a holdover up to 20. That's pretty good. So I'm just going to push that out now to 40. That's Andy's airgun range. That's what he's supposedly zeroes all his rifles in at. So we'll see how it does at 40. So I basically bought the camera up range with me, so it works a bit better that way. Otherwise it's it'll struggle to focus much past 30. So I don't know if you can see. Let me see if I can find it. That's the 40-yard mark, look. So I'm just line it up with that. And I'll put the bit on a slant here. Bloody hell is it? There we go. I've got the target set up downrange at 40 yards now. Okay. The black's blowing left to right. Does gust every now and again, but we're pretty lucky so far. We're definitely going to be needing holdover now again. We're back to holdover again. Just parallaxing. Going to go for the top right hand man. Okay, so that's probably a mil dot of holdover. I was aiming at it. Right, what I'm going to do again, I'm going to aim at the white paper in between the top two men. I'll use that as the aim point, because if it drops into the black you can't always see it. So okay, so I'm going to give it 1 mil dot. So remember it's blowing left to right. I basically hit it where I was aiming. Okay then. So same again, 1 mil dot of holdover. Very good. So we go for the headshot man on the top right. That's pushing it now. Pushing it to the right. I'm going to go for a. I can't really go for a spoon, ain't got them in the picture. Again. It's definitely pushing it more now. That's it. So that is the Reximex Regime with the one leaf Rapidfire scope on it, also known as the Rapidfire Plus, because you can actually fit the night vision scope. It's actually got the bayonet fixing already in it. So if you buy one of these, it screws on and attaches like that, you get the best view through these when you dial these down. So if it's say set to 4 times, I think the magnification on these is about 3 anyway, so it still shows back as like 12 times anyway. So it does make up for it, but if you put it straight onto 12, you've got to be a lot further out then for this to focus well on it. But there we go. I think I'll leave it at that. So see, from 20 yards to 40 yards, there's only 1 mil dot of elevation in the rifle in the 177 version. So it's pretty impressive really. It's only when you get in close that the holdover increases more. So yeah, I think it was 1 mil dot at 20 and 1 mil dot at 40. Between 25 and 35 it was flat out shooting. I think it was 3 mil dots of holdover at 59, probably 3.5 at 10. So yeah, so what I'll do, I'll look back through it when I get back. I'll sort out a range card for this, and then if I've ever got just the scope on the rifle, I know my holdover points. So that's all we need to do really. good idea to use the same pellet every time, and unless it's a first vehicle plane, it's a good idea to keep it at the same magnification for that pellet and that rifle. So that is how I zero the rifles at different ranges for a basic mil-dot scope. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.